kind of we did all our work last week to get in the playoffs, and now kind of was a bit of flat performance for us. But just I don't like losing. So that's always a tough one for us. The last 15 minutes, at least we give it a good try to try and get back in the game, and had to create some good chances to score. But all in all, it was a little bit disappointing.
Why did it take you so long to get going, do you think?
I don't know. I just, I think maybe it's in the players' mind that we're already in the playoffs, and not so much don't want to get injured, but don't want to maybe give that last little bit of effort that we've given all year to do well in matches. So I don't know. I have to ask the players, but again, I credit them for what they've done all year, and it's not just a performance. So I won't stand here and have a go at them at all, because they deserve what they've got this year to make the playoffs. So this is one performance that was not the best. Hopefully we can put it behind us and get ready for our first playoff game.
Obviously you've lost 2 straight at home. How big does that make Wednesday's game heading into the playoffs?
Well, anytime you lose, we spoke about the game we lost, against Chicago, which we wanted to make sure we didn't have the same performance, and it seemed like it was a little bit the same. But we'll address it. We'll hopefully come out with a good attitude and a good performance on Wednesday, and that's hopefully erase the memories of these last 2 games we've had at home, which have been, obviously result-wise not what we wanted.
What exactly happened to John in the first minute, and how do you think he responded? Bandaged and...
John's played very well ever since he's sort of come here. So tonight was no different. I think he played very well. He got kicked in the ear and split his ear sort of in half. So the whole thing with the lobe. So he's got a pretty big gash there.
Because obviously you said coming into this game that the last thing you wanted was to have an injury.
Yeah, I thought it was his hand, to be honest, because I think he did sort of shook his hand off a little bit. I thought it was that, but lucky enough it was just only a flesh wound and not nothing that's that's going to keep him out of any game. So it was good.
How much Brandon McDonald will be missed today? Anybody was?
I don't think Bobby Burling, who stood in for Brandon, was at fault for anything. It was just, I think the whole team was flat. We just didn't really push and really exert a ton of energy, and that was, for me, the thing that really stood out that we didn't do. We didn't do it against Chicago either, so it's something we've got to address. I want us to come out fighting and scrapping on Wednesday, and I'm sure we will. And but again, all the hard work's been done in the other months, come running up to this, and maybe the guys took the foot off the gas a little bit in this game and felt that they're looking forward to the playoff game rather than playing 3 more league games that don't really mean too much to us.
Yeah, we've been struggling creating tonight, and then
we created more chances in the last 10 minutes than we did like the last 80 minutes, and so well, it's just about being positive, and I think we weren't for 80 minutes, and then at the end we decided to get desperate, and then all of a sudden we put them on their heels, and they they were reeling a little bit. So lessons learned. We've got to look at the video, make sure that they know that we've got to do that for 90 minutes. We've struggled a little bit at home, which is disappointing. We're very good away from home, but our home performance has not been great. So we're going to try to address that before our first game.
Obviously, you